The first thing I'm going to talk about briefly is technology and collaboration across access as an adult learner with family and job. And the reason that I've chosen to speak about this first is that this was such a huge thing to me. As an adult, going to study, I think technology is what has made it possible for me to be able to access the course that I want to do in a way that means that I haven't had to make a lot of sacrifices in other parts of my life. So I've been able to do things around my children, do things around my work. I think something else that's really important to me as well is that when I originally considered kind of going back to finish my degree with the Open University, it would have been impossible for me to quit my job and go back to a bricks and mortar university and study where I was in my life. But I really feel as though through the Open University, the way that they use technology, the way that so much is available for you to do in a way that's convenient to you, it doesn't feel as though distance learning is ever like a second rate type of education. It feels that, distance learning can be as impactful. You can have the same kind of conversation, dialogue, interaction as you would going to a bricks and mortar university. To be fair, in a way, as an adult, I think I prefer it. I think one of the other things I've found is that the more kind of in-depth my course is going at the moment, so I'm currently studying for a PGCE, the more kind of broad textbooks and kind of the big books you might find in a library don't often become specific and drill down to the same kind of points. And being able to access so many very, very kind of niche and particular academic articles online through the access to kind of all these education databases like ERIC and things like that. It's just such an eye-opener because sometimes your query can feel so specific and particular that I worry that, maybe I'd be walking around a library for, 7 or 8 days before I'd find something. But with a few, key presses and, kind of, we had a little bit of support as well in kind of finding how to use academic search terms and things like that. But now, coming back with loads of really important and relevant things that I can use quickly. It's wonderful.